Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, to the world of Wayne. Now we've got the last stage now, stage 34 of issue 10 of Eagle Mosses and Hero Collectors Build the Ecto-1. Now in all four parts of this issue we've basically been doing the leaf springs and the tyre, and all it's left us with to do now in issue or stage 34 is just to put the last tyre on. So we're going to be assembling the last tyre, which means that this Ecto-1 now will have the full chassis here and we'll have all four tyres on the vehicle. Let me just show you the instructions. There we go. As you can see, like we've done 3 times before, we're just going to be assembling the tyre together, and then all we have to do is attach that to the vehicle. And once again, just to show you what we've got coming in the next issue, we've got some electrics there. Looks like a little bit of the dashboard. I could be wrong there. I'm not sure what that is actually. It might even be the back section for the engine there. We've got some cables there, and then looks like we've got the steering wheel and the indicators, and that's coming soon. Not quite sure when that's coming. I'm hoping it's going to be here in the next couple of weeks. You'll be able to see that. Also on the way, I do have the proton packs and the trap coming soon, so that'll be coming to the channel shortly as well. Now if you want to get this for yourself all the way from pack 1, just follow the links down here. If you're in the US, follow the US link, and if you're in the UK, follow the UK link. You'll be able to build this alongside with me all the way from pack 1. These links just basically say you've come from the world of Wayne, so it helps to support the channel as well if you go over, visit the site and see what they have to offer. But this should be a really good one because I've been waiting for all 4 tyres so I can actually see if it's going to fit on the shelf at the moment. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So this is what it looks like when we get it. Just so you can see, we've got the tyre, we've got both sides of the rim, the hubs cap and the screws. And then the screws in this one, we've got CM screws and we've got LM screws. It's the LM screws that are going to attach it to the vehicle. So quite simply what we're going to do is just take the tyre. Now what I've been doing, as someone did mention, I don't think the white wall tyres would have been both sides. It would have only been one side. But I'm actually just seeing where this says Firestone, which side has got the better embossing on it. So that's the side that's going to face out, and I actually prefer this side here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the first half of the inner rim with the valve on, and once again remember this has got a valve on there which can be brittle if so you want to keep your hands away from that. That's just going to go into the side that I want to face outwards, which is that side. Push that all the way down, turn it over, and then we're going to line that up with the inner rim here. That's going to line up with the 3 holes that we've got there. So let's get that lined up and then push that into place just like that, and then that's going to be held in with the CM screws. So I'll get them together now. Now once again they are going into metal, so I just put a dab of oil on that just to help these in so that they seated home perfectly. That's the first one. 2 more. Again, little dab. With these ones I'm not swamping them in oil at all. As a matter of fact, they're barely being held they're barely being covered by the oil at all, because they're actually cut really good, the metal on these, so the threads have no problems going into them. But here's the last one, and then we just make sure every single other one is tightened up fully. 1, 2, and finally 3. So now that looks just like that. Now we're going to be putting this on the vehicle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the vehicle over here, and I'm actually going to put it on its side here. So you can probably see it on the top camera there, and you'll also be able to see it on the side. Now this was the part that we put on last time, which keeps falling off until I actually put that in place. So I'm just going to put that in place like that. And then all we're going to do, if you can see the little opening that we got there, that's actually going to meet just the opening that we've got of the tyre here. So this is just going to be lining up with this. Push it down into place. Once the tyre's on, we're going to be putting the hubcap on, looking like this. Remember, we've got a hole just for the valve there, so we just need to make sure that's lined up so that the valve actually goes through that little hole there, like that. And then we're going to secure this in with an LM screw, which I've already got loaded up, but we do just want to put that in a little bit of oil, because this screw is holding the whole weight of that wheel to the vehicle. So make sure this is nice and tight as you can get it, just like that. And as you can see, the wheel still turns, but there's no wobble. It's held into place really tight there. And then the pièce de résistance is just the cap that we put over the top, just like that, pushing that into place. And there we go. The Ecto-1 now has all 4 tyres. So I thought I'd just take some gratuitous pictures here so you can see what we've done so far all the way up to issue 10. We've done all the engine area here and the battery, and then if we go down looking at the whole vehicle, we've got the tyre on there, the exhaust underneath, there's the steering rod there, all the way to the back of the vehicle with another tyre, and that's mirrored on both sides. So I'm sure you'll agree this is looking absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to start the electrics in issue 11. One other thing, I thought I'd just take a gratuitous picture of everything that we've got so far. So I don't even know if this is how it goes on, but I've put it in as best I think it goes. The front bonnet and the fender and the lights. But yeah, pretty good. So there you go, that's it for another issue. Hopefully, as I said, the next issues will be out in a couple of weeks, but I really do I hope you like that video. I keep smiling because I'm seeing this just with the front on, and obviously I haven't really put this on properly so I can see how it looks. But it really is impactful, and it does give you an idea of size, and that's why I'm smiling. But if you want to get this for yourself, once again, I'll put the links down here. So if you're in the US, follow the US link, and if you're in the UK, follow the UK link. But I really do hope you like that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.